May the 4th be with you. What's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Disney World Freak. It is Tuesday. It is Shooting the Breeze. It is Hangouts. It is also Star Wars Day. I figured I'd set all my Star Wars pieces up behind me. We got my R2. Which one am I playing? R2. It's not really R2 because, well, he is an R2 unit, but he's red. He's all red. Got everybody else here. Popcorn buckets. Got a TIE fighter hanging behind my head. Got the ears on, too. Welcome, everybody. Glad you can make it. We're going to be hanging out, hopefully, with some friends. We already have a friend. He's sitting backstage while I do my intro, like always. Let's start off with our normal shout out to Dean at the Live Place, theliveplace.com, home to all the family-friendly streamers on YouTube. Go check it out. He's got a complete list there by days. And it's not just Disney, it's cruising, it's everything else. So go check it out. Go give Dean some love. Also check out Dean on YouTube at the Live Place. Also my partner channels, Pete McDevitt, who goes live every day. Every day, baseball, football, innovative talk, interviews on Wednesdays and Sundays, and just an all-around great guy what he does. So go check out Pete McDevitt. My other partner channel, This Our Dreams, goes live. We know every Saturday at 11. Was every Thursday at 5, but I think some things have changed. But I believe new show is coming, so keep an eye out for that. But still, my partner channels, go check out This Our Dreams. Jeff and Angela doing great stuff from the parks, from the house. Right now they're in Pittsburgh, but soon enough, Jeff will be back down, and then the whole family will be back down, and we will be seeing lots of This Our Dreams from the park. So go check them out. Please check out my friends, my partner channels, my lovely chosen family. Let me bring in my friends, Obi-Glenn Kenobi and Tina.
I know that we were to have Star Wars, so it would have been a little bit more creative.
I mean, we didn't have to tell you. It is,
it is May.
May the 4th.
Oh, that's just a cop out.
Really?
Super cop out.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll change that real soon. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. What's a good name for Tina? How
many females? Go ahead. Keep trying.
No. So you can always make something up. T-Lou. Jedi T-Lou.
Timu is a
Timu, Jedi Timu. There you go. Change it. Jedi Timu.
Meanwhile, I have one bun up.
Look at you calling yourself Princess Leia. Who do you think you are?
Yeah. Besides, that's my daughter. Oh.
Now you got to fix the hair too. Put the buns up. Oh, is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And then you're like, "Well, you can't be Princess Leia."
No, but now you look like Leia from Return of the Jedi, which had her hair down. And
there we go. We'll leave it like that.
Oh, Tina. What's going on, guys? How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
It is May the 4th. It is a Star Wars geek heaven.
It is definitely Star Wars geek heaven. I love my Star Wars, and I just did all of this just for you guys. But to call myself a Star Wars geek, I am not. But I do love my Star Wars. I was watching just now A New Hope.
TBS?
Yeah.
All day marathon.
Commercials, what are you gonna do? But it was either that or take a nap. And I'm like you, Tracy. I get up very cranky from a nap. So
I don't get up cranky from a nap. I get cranky because somebody was messing with me. I could just feel the vibe.
I don't even know what this is. Scruffy looking
Nerf herder. Yes.
Is that a new Star Wars name?
Princess Leia called Han Solo in was it Return of the Jedi?
Not sure. Chris, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Nope, never late. Always here, never late. Late's not a word in my vocabulary. Well, yeah, it is. Who am I kidding?
The only thing I can't be late for is, rope drop. You can't be late for rope drop.
I thought he said throat drop. I'm like, what the heck is
rope drop?
I'm like, not that. kind of show, but okay. Let me welcome in this chat. This Doe Jeff was in the chat very early, wishing everybody May the 4th be with you. Catherine will be welcome in. Thank you for being here, Tracy. I know this guy, Tracy Glenn. What's going on? That is me. I put myself in a chat too. I think I did. There it is.
Good job.
Good job. Well, I had to pin something.
Always focus your own.
Well,
highlight your own.
Yeah, if nobody knows who that person is, that's me. Joy S, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Sophie B, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Dennis Algazi, what's going on, buddy? Whoop, chat just jumped. No, not that far. There we go. Dennis Algazi, great. I can hear myself on the TV. I hate that.
Suzanne's watching you live on a big screen.
No, Michaela's home. I think she put it on. Suzanne's still working.
Oh.
Slots ever after. What's going on? Even did you lose a bet? I didn't. Why? Why would you say that, Tom?
Because of all the I think because of the years.
Tom, why would you? No, Tom. I did not lose a bet. If anybody doesn't know, Slots Ever After is Tom Baker's channel name. His other channel name, the channel that he's actually doing some stuff on YouTube. And if the name didn't give it away, yes, he is playing slots on YouTube. So go give him a shout out. I'll give him a shout out. Go check him out. That is Tom Baker. Go check out Slots Ever After. Thanks for being here, Tom. I appreciate it. Roscoe Mothership, how are you, dear? Thank you for being here. Amory, Ugh, Star Wars, yeah. Says the woman who now is trying to buy the Darth Vader ears.
Who is? Susan? Suzanne? Yes.
Yeah. They're sold out. So now I got to go hunting when I'm down there. So I doubt I'm going to find them, but we'll see. Francisco, welcome in. Alex, the filmmaker, what's going on, buddy? It's Chris's birthday today. Yes, it is. Chris Blue Nose's birthday is today. I sent them the link myself. If he'd like to come on, it's up to him. Annie Coog, Ann, how are you, dear? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Eric Lee, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I believe, well, I caught up. Yeah, 16 wonderful people. Thank you all for being here. We're going to hang out for a little bit, as long as it takes. I don't know how long we're going to be here, but we're going to be here. It is, like everybody says, May the 4th. And you know what? This is already aggravating me, so we're taking that off. I have the shirt on. Everything else is set up. But yes, did anybody see the new merch that came out for Star Wars today?
No, I had to work. And then when I got home, I had to do some running. And then I watched the first episode of season 7 with Ken's to get her a background on the Bad Batch.
Bad Batch. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be watching that. I didn't watch Clone Wars, so I don't know if I'm going to be watching Bad Batch. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I also said I'd never watch Marvel, and well, look at me now.
Yep.
Suzanne says those ears look cool. The ears do look cool. I want the ears. I'd wear the ears. They're Darth Vader ears. They're black. They, little Darth Vader right in the middle. Really cool. And some other nice stuff too. I love, and I'm drinking. This is the only Star Wars mug I have. And it's not really Star Wars. It's Hollywood Studios, but you know what? There's an ad out there, so guess what? Close enough. But they have mugs just like this, same size. I can tell they're the same size. With the 3 different planets. They got Andor, they got Tatooine, and they got Batu.
I'll be right back.
Yep. I want the Andor. Yes, Chris. Really cool.
You know what would be even better? Meg from Mickey's Magic could make you a killer pair of Star Wars ears. Just message her.
I'm not an ear wearing type. I said I'd wear those, but really, I wouldn't wear them.
But the problem is, Tina, on the back they say "Rule the Galaxy." If Meg makes them, they'll say "Galaxy Rule the."
That's what makes them special.
Sorry, put it back up.
There'll be a Meg special.
Yeah, those things are really cool. Slots Ever After. You the man and a lovely Tina Marie coming to say hi. Nice. Are you playing right now, Slots? Well, I don't, people stick around. Don't go over Slots yet, but when we're done, check out Slots. He's on different times of the day. He is in the UK. So, again, that is Tom Baker, who's always in the chat, always supporting. Christine says, I got the ear, Spirit jersey, mug, and key. I love the mugs. The mugs are really cool. Joya says she got the pin. Disney Nerd Hers, what's going on? Ben Stanley, Hard calls from the UK. Well, hello, good evening out in the UK, Ben. Thank you for being here. Like it says in the pinned message, if you are new, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button while you're here, and check out my friends. We'll post links as we go for my friends that are here with us. They just go on my wall. They do. Any ears we buy just go on the wall. Suzanne will take like 2 or 3 pairs when we go to Disney, but they do just go on the wall. But again, like I say, like I tell everybody, what she buys is mine. So it just adds to my collection. What are we up to? About 15 pairs of ears now. So no, Tom Baker says no live tonight. I have to go record soon. I've been moved over to give you a double thumbs up. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for that. Disney Nerd Herders, I already welcomed you in. What's going on? What is going on, everybody? Chris. Tracy, did you go get your Star Wars mug? Is that what you just did?
Yeah, I thought about going to get mine too.
I used to have one of the Star Wars Weekends mugs, travel mugs, but I don't know where I put it. But I did find this one. It's a silver Darth Vader mug.
Suzanne was telling me, like, just use your Star Wars mug. I bought my son one. I think it was, God, I don't know, a good 10 years ago, maybe, or whatever it was. But now that he moved out, I gave him some stuff from here, like dishes and everything. I'm like, yeah, let me empty out my kitchen. And I threw the mug in there. I'm like, well, it is yours, take the coffee mug. Wait, and now I could use it, and I don't have it. So it is what it is. Oh, man. Chris, how are you, sir? I don't know if I asked you, but
I'm
I always
okay.
you okay?
They had a Bad Batch mug that I really wanted, but I couldn't find it.
Are they sold out?
I think it's sold out.
Sons of bitches.
It was really cool.
Not cool.
So is it out yet, Bad Batch?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it came out today. Sorry.
What did I just do?
Yeah.
Not cool.
I'd grabbed a couple of the pins, the May the 4th pins, and put them in my cart, but
Well, the problem is everything. A lot of this stuff's pre-order, like the ears. The ears were pre-order, and they're already sold out. You can't even order them.
Not cool.
They did the virtual queue, so you had to sit there and wait for your page to refresh.
Yeah, Suzanne got in, but I guess she gave up, and went back in to look, they're already sold out. So
I got in, and I had something going on, and it timed me out, and then it put me back in, and
I'm trying to share there it is. Oh, trying to share the mugs. Give me a second. Talks amongst yourselves.
Well, I'm kind of looking right now. I'm looking to see what they have.
they had a couple of cool shirts, like Spirit Jersey type.
Did you get the Bad Batch limited pins?
That I put them in my cart, but I hadn't. I thought about just saving the money and putting it towards Disney trip instead.
Good idea.
Very good idea. Ooh, they have a new book out?
Because I wanted the pins, I wanted the keys.
But you'd rather see me.
But I'd rather see Carlos.
Are you going back down soon?
Oh, and Tina. Yeah, I'd rather.
Oh, you mean in November?
Tina too.
I've seen Tina. We've met. We're good.
Yeah, it's a one and done. It's nothing.
Nothing special.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tina.
I think the kids were more excited to meet Ken's.
Yeah, they were really excited.
Let's see if this works. With my ancient, it's not even that.
I'd be more excited to meet Ken's.
Yeah, I would too. I live with her though, so.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. StreamYard not
When did this book come out? I read the High Republic book. It was pretty good. And it kind of gives you some backstory, especially on especially with how when you have Obi-Wan who says, you know, how, like in the prequels, they're saying that should we advise the Senate that the Force, we can't use the Force as well as they used to. There's a quote in one of the Star Wars movies where Yoda and
Luke.
Yoda and Mace Windu's talking, and Mace Windu says to him, "Should we notify the Senate that our abilities to use the Force has diminished?" And Yoda says, "No, not yet," or to that effect.
Yeah.
And so when you're looking at that, and you're kind of like, well, if they're Jedi's, how do they lose the ability to use the Force? So in this book, at the end of this book, it kind of gives you a clue on how to decrease the Force on a Jedi, and you surround him by suffering. So when you're talking about the Jedi at the time of the fall of the Republic and the rise of the Empire, is the whole galaxy is at war. So there's so much pain and suffering throughout the galaxy that the Jedi feel that pain and suffering. It diminishes their ability to use the Force. And that way it's easier for Emperor Palpatine to take over because he's used that, because he's a Sith. He enjoys and he feeds off of that fear, the fear, the suffering. It empowers him. So it helps him in the long run. And that's how he ends up flipping the Republic to the Empire.
Like I said, I'm not a geek. This guy knows his stuff.
I might know a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Wall for it, John. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. Joya says, I was in a virtual queue for an hour. I'm still trying to share my page, but you know what? This computer is just, I'm about to.
What are you trying to share?
Carlos?
No, I mean, it's fine because I
Got
was
it
going
right
to I was going to scroll through a couple of things and I just, whatever, man. I'm just aggravated right now, as you can see.
Because I got my screen right up, ready to go.
It keeps telling me, I'm just done. I'm done with it. I am done with this computer and all. Look, it just, if I could show you, well, I could, but I won't. What I'm seeing. Oh, man. Tina, how was book club yesterday? I'm sorry I missed it. I slept through everything. I literally
good.
came home and slept and took a nap and didn't do anything else the rest of the day. Then Suzanne says I was very cranky. Wouldn't talk to anybody, so I don't know. I don't remember that, but all right, I'm shutting this down.
Yeah,
Ooh, the lightsabers sold out too.
What is it?
The lightsabers sold out too.
The lightsaber palette. I see you.
The Luke and Leia box set
Oh yeah,
sold out. $375 for both hilts.
Isn't it sad that I could share your screen, but I can't? I can't. It's freaking. Oh,
Tell me that's not cute.
I want to throw this out my window.
Is it?
I'm done with Baby Yoda. I am so.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Who says that?
I think.
Where's the mug?
There's
There's
the
the mug.
visuals.
There's the mug. That Tatooine mug is
The Tatooine mug?
really cool.
You know, all this will all be sold out by the end of the day.
I would never want this one. I think the
Why?
only one I would because it's got the Ewoks. I'm not a huge fan of the Ewok.
And that's why
That's
I like
my
that
favorite one.
And that's why I
Yeah.
like that one.
What?
Yeah,
You
it
guys are
reminds
down
me.
with you?
Listen, it's got a Lord
Seriously.
of the Rings feel to it.
No,
That's
it
why I
doesn't.
like it.
No.
Yes, it does. Endor, Mordor. I mean,
No, come on. No way. Come on.
Really?
First off, little bears take down the Empire. No. I'm not down.
never underestimate cuteness.
That's
Just-
I
true.
would get
I'll
the-
give her
I
that
would
one.
get Yeah, I would get the Tatooine one, but I don't think I would want the Endor or the Batu.
I am shocked. I am shocked that because of being May the 4th, and this was all coming out because we all know it's Star Wars Day. I'm shocked that Disney didn't come up with these Wemos or Wemos, whatever the hell you call them. Like a
Like my wife's poo.
like
and
your poo,
Kenzie's
right? Like
poo.
your poo and my well, Suzanne's Kermit over here. I am shocked they didn't come up with.
I do like this pin. Did you get this pin or is this out?
Oh, Catherine, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Catherine. Will be $4.99 super chat. May the 4th be with you, and also
yeah.
I feel like I'm in church, and also with you,
And also with you.
and also with you, Catherine. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
I do like this pin.
Never underestimate furry peers trying to protect their slaves, Leia. Right?
They were going to eat. Seriously, they were going to eat Han and Luke. You do know that, right?
Chapter 3 and 4 of Enola Holmes next week. I have the book if anyone wants to borrow it. Well, it's kind of hard to get it from you. Lag. Did you say lag? Am I lagging? Really?
It's either that or my computer screen lagging. I didn't know there was a new Dark High Republic out book.
Yes,
I might
I know,
want that.
Suzanne. Suzanne says I'm buying her Winnie the Pooh Nuemo. Yes, I know that, dear. Thank you. I'm sure you're putting a list together. Putting a list together like Billy put a list together for Tracy.
Dude, we got to get these for Keith, Chris. Get him in the extra small.
Extra
Star
small.
Wars leggings.
I don't want to see Keith in an extra small.
Why not? It was good messing with him about the leggings, though.
I don't know. I lost your share, but that's all right.
Yeah, no, I
Oh, you took
stopped
it out? Okay. I didn't know if it was me, if it was you. Yeah, but some cool stuff came out. I don't know. I might order that mug before the end of the night, but I got some gift cards already for this trip that I've been buying. Do I want to use one now? I don't know. Or do I want to take some down with me?
I know. Yeah.
I don't know.
You're over Grogu?
I am.
Come on.
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I totally aggravated my wife the other night because there's talk that there's delay on. Hold on.
I'm like, Tracy, why are you showing us?
There's a delay. I had to.
I'm like,
I got to figure out what's best over here because I can't see the whole computer screen.
I gotcha.
There's a delay, and right now, the Book of Fett is done. It's in post production for December.
Yep.
Right now, in the volume, and the volume is what they call the studio that they're shoot the Mandalorian, the Book of Fett. It's their backdrop. So that's where they're filming it. That's where the Mandalorian's supposed to be filming. Right now, I think they're finishing up filming Obi-Wan. The Mandalorian was supposed to start shooting principal photography on April 4th. It has not started any principal photography yet right now, and Pedro Pascal is saying that he is more committed to the HBO series that he's in right now than the Mandalorian. So we're sitting there and I'm talking, and I said, well, they could have just finished after season 2 because it kind of gives the ending of Grogu. He goes along with Luke. So I don't see how Grogu comes back to the Mandalorian in the Mandalorian series. So she got really mad at me because I said there might not be any more Grogu.
I'm with you. I mean, well, you're gonna have to have him. He's gonna have to be there because for 90% of the people, that's what makes the show. Which I'm not in that 90%.
Neither am I.
But you know, it is Baby Yoda. It is Grogu. And people are going to
They
want
are
it back.
making a lot of money on Baby Yoda. And that's a
Told
cash.
you, never underestimate cuteness.
Oh, I never said he's not cute. I'm just saying they're making a lot of money on it. And
Yeah.
I would see wrinkly guy. I would see Yoda. The old wrinkly, hairy.
Come on.
Did you see the new lightsabers? You see that Josh Tomorrow put out that little video on his own site, on his own page, I mean.
who?
What do you think that's going to go for?
I don't know if they'll be for sale, to be honest.
You don't think so?
Not in the beginning, I don't think so.
I
What do
wouldn't
you think
realize.
it's just going to be something at the resort that they're going to be able to use? You think you think it's a hook to reel in more people? You want to see a real lightsaber? You want to hold one? You want to use one? Come stay here.
You
Well,
haven't
first
seen
off,
it.
I mean,
You haven't seen it, Tracy?
no.
You haven't seen it yet? The little video? Chris, you pull it up?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
All right, send it over.
But it's
Captain Akron, welcome in, buddy. Chris, watch Kermit the Frog reacts to 2 girls, 1 cup.
I'm
What?
sorry, what?
What? I don't know. I'm just reading what Dennis wrote.
That's just bad. Yeah, you are lagging a little bit. I got you live on my screen, and you're lagging a little.
Am I?
Yeah,
That's unusual because again, I'm on my phone.
and it's either lagging from my end or lagging from your end,
What am I?
or YouTube's lagging.
I'm on Wi-Fi and I'm strong right now. Then again, maybe not because my TV just went off. What did I just freeze?
No, you're still good. The Wi-Fi is strong in that house.
Unless my wife muted me, but
Nice one, Tracy.
Here you go, Tracy.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait. Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
not
it.
a real lightsaber.
I don't know. According to them, it is.
There's no way they're going to let people walk around with a real lightsaber. First off, no.
That
Hey.
was
Sorry.
Do you really want to see today's youth with access to a real lightsaber?
Listen, Disney, if you're listening, Star Wars, whoever, for the summer, lightsaber squirt gun things. Could you imagine, like, it squirts out the water and it's different? Never mind. Okay.
lightsaber squirt gun.
Lightsaber squirt guns.
Like it's a Nerf gun, but it's a lightsaber and it squirts out water. It's the ultimate water fight.
Now I could see if you had almost like a pool noodle, a little bit harder, that you would soak up water, and as you're doing a fight, it would get everybody wet. That would be cool, but no. And yes, could you imagine? A lightsaber was pretty powerful. So, in written lore, I mean, it not only does it cut off, it cauterizes as it's cutting off. So, like when you're watching the first episode, A New Hope, and Obi-Wan cuts off that arm of the guy, and you see the trail of blood, that wouldn't really happen because a lightsaber is so hot. As it cuts, it cauterizes.
Tina, you have one supporter and one supporter.
Thank you.
Just one.
Michaela.
Just one.
Come on, anybody else? Help me out here.
And the only reason she supports you is because my wife took her out yesterday to go buy a water gun because they need it for school. Something about these seniors need to attack another senior and catch them on photo or video of squirting them with a water gun. I don't know. No idea. Cricket Fox, good morning, dear. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, Cricket, it is not May the 4th to be you. It's Happy Cinco de Mayo.
That's right. Oh my God, that is tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's right. That is tomorrow.
You know what Cinco de Mayo means, right? The 5th of May. That's all it is. Cinco de Mayo.
No, I know. I'm trying to think of like.
There's nothing else about it. There's nothing else other than it's the 5th of May.
And day to order Mexican.
And drink Corona.
What does my wife keep doing? They keep shutting me off the TV. That's fine. I don't like listening to myself, but that's all
So
right.
the wife's home now, and she was like,
Hey.
"Turn them off. I don't want to watch them."
There you go, Tina.
What?
That is a Star Wars Super Soaker.
Yeah, but it's not a lightsaber.
Well, yeah, but a lightsaber doesn't squirt.
It doesn't shoot.
Oh, I can't get you guys inside my head. It's brilliant inside this mind of mine right now, and I
What do
can't
you
hear
do?
it.
I mean, seriously, how do you get a water lightsaber?
So, you got it, and press the button, and it goes, whoosh, and you
And do what?
like,
It's water. It's gonna go all over the place.
water whip someone. Oh God, that's the freaking tongue tie.
Suzanne says I'm
Water
lagging
whip
on it.
someone.
Sorry, Tina.
No, you're fine.
I'm just reading what Suzanne wrote. Suzanne says I'm lagging on the TV. That's why they keep shutting it off. What about everything else, Suzanne? Because now I'm just getting aggravated.
Commemorates a battle of not independence. I like that. Dennis and Agazi. It commemorates the battle of not independence.
Suzanne's. Oh no, I already just said that. Yeah, Michaela, senior assassin. That's nice. The school is telling them, hey, seniors, go be assassins. You need to go catch another senior and shoot him with a water gun.
All right, so you got to come back to this. All right, so now the water's coming out of the hilt of the lightsaber. How does it stay as a saber?
I think she's just trying to get to the point of the color.
She wants colored water to
She
come
wants
out.
colored water to come out of the water gun. That's called fruit coloring. We can do that.
I don't think she wants to pay attention. She's not playing along anymore.
I don't think she can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't want to play along with our little game
That's
anymore.
fine. You should show how I asked my teacher for my diploma. How am I supposed to show that if you haven't graduated yet and you haven't told me anything?
Dennis, I know about gravity.
I know.
I mean, there is somebody out there trying to make a real lightsaber. I mean, a true lightsaber.
Okay,
Hey, Cheryl,
you
welcome
ever use a power washer? You feel how all the pressure that comes out. Pressure washer. That's what.
So you want to take a pressure washer to somebody?
Not that extreme, but just a little bit less.
Well, it's kind of hot for me to use it. Sorry, Michaela just came and showed me something.
Unreal. She wants to take a pressure washer to someone. God, I don't want to play squirt gun wars with Tina. Hey, come on out. I'm gonna pressure wash you right down. Hey, Tina, you take a pressure washer. I'm coming with a fire truck.
Right?
See how you like a master stream.
Jane Asheville, welcome in. We're here trying to figure out. We're 35 minutes in. We're trying to figure out what Tina means about water gun, lightsaber. If Disney and Star Wars is paying attention. Andy and Cheryl said they would normally be in Florida on the 4th. Well, Andy and Cheryl, it is too bad for you guys out there, but soon the time will come. Tina wants to skin people.
It's not what I meant.
I'm gonna sneak up on you, hit you with a pressure washer. I think you're gonna hear the noise.
Oh my gosh, I can't breathe.
I'm gonna
My
show up
favorite
out
thing-
in front of his house with a master stream device and a pumper.
Oh, so
My favorite
nice.
thing was when she said she wanted to water whip people.
Okay, this sounds so bad now that I've said it out loud. That's not.
Oh, now that she said it out loud, it sounds bad, but in her head, it sounds perfect.
No, because it was completely innocent and nice and fun in my head, and now it just sounds like I want to be on America's Most Wanted. I mean, and I don't. Oh gosh, words are hard.
I think so. Like the jets that come out of the ground on lights in California, the water, the lights, the fountain of lights. What's the show called?
World of Color.
Lights, World of Color. You're talking like something like that, where you could see a water lightsaber type, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I
Well,
don't think you can. I don't think you
not-
can condense it into a small hilt.
Yeah, I
Who's
guess
going to
not.
carry this power jet? Is it Flipper's going to be behind you, like trolling along with a battery pack to control this flow of water?
Like the
Oh, so you know what she wants? She wants like the lawn blowers. She's gonna walk around with the backpack with the lawn
Backpack.
blowers.
all
Yeah,
I'm thinking of is Ghostbusters, the pack whatever the heck they're called. They wear on their backs, the plaster.
good Lord, Tina, where have you taken us today? I'm gonna jump off of that because Michaela will kill me if I don't show you. I don't know what this is all about, but this is how she asked. I didn't know we had to ask how to be handed our diplomas or
Me
given.
either.
Me neither. But that's what she put up in the school wall.
I like it.
I don't.
I thought they usually just give it to you when you walk off the stage.
I have no
When
idea.
when I went to school, they gave it to you just to get rid of you. So
Right?
In fact, when we went across the stage, they didn't even give us a diploma. They gave us a certificate that said, "Return your cap and gown. No cap in the gown, no diploma."
I'm not. I think I admitted it during my get to know myself stream. But yeah, unfortunately, I quit school and didn't graduate. So don't know. Don't know what that's like. But
we still love you, Carlos.
And look at you now.
hey, look at me. Look at me now. No, children, stay in school. Don't look at me now. And listen, I quit with a pretty good grade average. I just hated being there. Kick myself in the behinds every time. No, you pick a certain teacher to give you the diploma, and I asked my history teacher.
So she's saying, "Will you hand me my diploma?"
Pretty much, yeah.
So could you imagine that stage? You're gonna have like 20 teachers up on stage, and they're like, "Okay, Suzanne's up. No, Michaela's up. Where's our history teacher?
Yep.
Come on, you're up. Hey, Johnson's up. Hey, where's the art teacher? The art teacher. Okay, yeah, come on up. I'm joking, but every school has their own thing.
I haven't been to a graduation yet at that school, but I guess they did it last year too. But last year it was completely different. The kids was sat in the parking lot in like those, the parking spaces. One kid every 2 spaces with their family, and
well, it's good that they get to have I mean, Kenzie got hers, and they actually went to the high school. They went to the football field, and her class is only, they had enough to where they could sit 6 feet apart and whatever, and so they had one row, and if your kid was in that row, you would get called up, and you could watch from the fence line. And once you seen your kid go across the little stage, get their diploma, then after that whole line went there, they were like, "All right, let's go. Get back to your car. Stay in your car. Don't get out."
yeah,
Then
this year that they've said they're going to have graduation. People are going to be able to go, and so many people per student. But yeah, we got a big enough football field too, and bleachers and everything that it can be done. It's not a big school.
Here in
There's only
Rhode
like
Island.
100.
I
There's
think
only like 100 kids.
There's one high school in all of Rhode Island.
Yeah, so
I mean, what? It's like 5 square miles, Rhode Island, right?
yeah, something like that. Ann says we got an empty folder and had to go back a few weeks later to pick up the actual diploma. I believe it, and I know what Tracy was saying. There's schools here too that'll tell you, return your cap and ground, or if certain books are not returned, or if how about the ones that actually like failed like one class and they got to do it in summer school, but you're still allowed to walk across stage.
Back when I was graduating high school, you didn't pass, no walk.
No, I know the high schools here do. If it's like one class, you don't get the diploma. You get to walk the stage and all that, but inside it's empty until you graduate. Until you finish that class. Yes, Michaela will be attending Rhode Island College and study radiology.
And I'm not trying to pick on Michaela. I'm assuming that it's going to be a nice long graduation that you get to sit through.
Hope so.
And you're going to get to see, the the principal or the superintendent. They're going to have their keynote speaker. Then you're going to have your valedictorian speech, your salutatorian speech.
But you know what? And one of that one you just said, the second one. She played soccer for us for forever and a day. Very intelligent child. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. They had a signing day on Saturday. I didn't go. They had a coffee and donut signing day at the school. Suzanne went with her, and it was just, it's crazy to see all these girls that I coached, that played with Mikhail these years, all going to these colleges, these big schools. There's one going to Tennessee. There's one going to Clemson. It's weird, man. It's weird them getting older.
You know what's weird when it's getting older is I used to coach my nieces, and my nieces are now in their late 20s, early 30s, and the kids that I was teaching like a couple years ago, it was like I'd see them around town and they have kids, and I'm like, just stop growing up. I mean, I remember these kids playing softball. Next thing you know, they're toting around their own kids or they're coaching softball themselves, and I'm like, wow.
Yep. Definitely weird, man. I mean, it's Facebook. Whoever's on Facebook, you see it on there. It's like a friend of ours posted a picture. I say, oh, congratulations to her daughter, such and such, on getting her driver's license in the car. And I'm like, wow, that kid's old enough to drive. It was like a few years ago, we were at the baseball field, and this little brat, well, she wasn't a brat, but this little thing, just running around, throwing dirt. And here you are getting your driver's license in a car and everything. It's crazy. But yes, I mean, we're getting older too. We're getting things as we get older. It's called gray hairs and wrinkles. And Kay Atwood, welcome in. Hey guys, working so I can't chat but listen. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it.
Gray hair. I was very, very long time before I started sprouting any gray on the side. And I noticed about 6 months ago a couple of strands coming in. And then I've noticed like they're coming more and more. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all.
I've had grays forever. I got grays. I started getting grays when I met Suzanne.
Uh-oh.
I don't blame her.
Someone's on the couch tonight.
Huh?
Someone's on the couch tonight.
She knows it's true. I started getting grays when I met her, but it's not because of her. Divorced the ex-wife, started paying child support. So, everything just, took off. That's when I met Suzanne.
So what you're saying is Suzanne's your sugar mama?
Sure. Ann says our graduates last year did a parade through the town. Then they went to the football field, track, and drove the loop. Graduates and 2 people got out, 1 car at a time, and got diploma and pictures. That's sad. I mean, I'm glad they got to do that. I'm glad they got something. But that's it. It was so sad for students last year.
Yeah, listen.
It was horrible.
I feel really bad. I'm happy. I mean, even this year, they missed out on a lot. The students, the seniors, like it was bad that Ken's didn't get the last half of her year, but she at least got the first half. Like there's some things that happened this senior year that didn't happen at all for students, especially if you're in New York. Like that seniors, they didn't get, there's no senior trips. There's no, like if you're a band nerd, there was no winter concert. There was no spring concert. There was no
proms.
Huh?
No proms.
Well, they are doing a prom here this year.
Well, last year I'm saying there was no proms last year.
But like this year, there are some things that they didn't get to do this year, even though it's at the end. And our school is giving a prom for their seniors this year, but it's still, she missed out on so much, and these seniors missed out on a lot of that senior shenanigans that happen in your senior year. You don't get to get senioritis if you're sitting at home in front of a computer screen half the time.
Sure.
Where's the fun of messing with a freshman or
what Michaela's missing out on the most right this year, and it's I think they can do it. I really think they can do it, but they won't. For forever, as long as I remember Michaela going to elementary school here, the seniors went to all the elementary schools and walked in the school with the cap and grounds for the younger children to see. She remembers when the seniors were there. She, in elementary school. And with Ethan being there, she was hoping to do it with him.
Right.
And she can't. They're not allowing that this year.
My kids, their elementary school, they had them when they graduated 6th grade, write letters to themselves when they graduate high school.
Yeah.
And then they would have the seniors come back to the elementary school one day before they graduate. They would give them their letters and let them march through the hall.
That's cool. That's really cool. That I know. I don't think they did that here, but just the walking around. But that sounds really cool. Suzanne says you got more gray hairs, Tracy, since your trip with Jeff. So I can only imagine what I'm coming home to. And yes, Suzanne, no homecoming. And
yeah, I mean, the homecoming dance, the homecoming king and queen.
Well, they had that. They. Oh no, they didn't. No, yeah, they did. I'm sorry, they did the homecoming king and queen things because I know who they were. But yeah, the prom is after graduation. Some towns are still not doing proms, and this our dreams. Welcome in. What's
That's
going
Angela.
on, guys?
Hi, Angela.
Oh, it is Angela. We got emojis. Angela, if you're not busy, I sent you the link on Instagram and for you and Jeff and yes, Angela, you're always welcome here. I know I send it. Jeff's the one that always comes, but I don't know why these people think that, like do Philly crew. It was always Ron. I'm like, no, where's Meredith? Like Suzanne said, the prom's after graduation. There's a town here. The school didn't want to do prom. So the parents got together and they started raising money and they're going to do their own prom. But what they're doing is they're doing it after graduation. So the school can't say anything. There's no school involvement. It's all money donated, money raised, and they're going to do it that way. This here, the school is doing it. Where they normally do it's out in Newport, Rhode Island, but it is after Zach is practicing piano right now. Oh, bring him on. It might.
Kenzie's old dance studio is putting together a prom, and she was invited to that because she had missed her prom last year. So it happens to be on the day. If she was to drive back with us, we would get back late that day on Saturday.
I think they should have done that here. I honestly think our school, because there was no prom at all last year. The way the school does it is seniors and juniors. It's all they got because it's a small school, so they do it together. Because the seniors from last year missed out, I would think, my opinion, seniors should have been invited back to have the prom. Just the seniors. Hey, unfortunately, no. If you want to control it, no dates because they're all in college or they're all working, whatever. No dates for you guys because I think what they're doing here is, your date is a classmate. There's no outside dates. I know that. There's no outside dates. So if you're going to hang out with somebody, you're going to ask somebody. It's got to be from your school. I think the seniors should have been invited back, or last year's seniors, and same rule with them. Whoever, just the seniors, come back. Come do the prom.
Stag prom. They should have just done a stag prom.
Yeah. Well, hey, some of these kids want to, are going out or dating other students, whatever you want to call it. So, but for the rest of them, so yeah, exactly. You're stag. But it's still prom. I got to enjoy a prom. I didn't go to mine, but I was lucky the year before to go to a prom, and it was a great time. I hate knowing that these kids are missing out on that. I keep looking this way. I hate knowing that there's a dress right here, and I won't tell you how much my wife paid for this dress last year.
So she's already graduated, right?
No, she's a senior this year. She's a senior this year. This was her junior prom dress.
Oh, okay.
Sitting here that I already told Suzanne, put on Facebook, put on whatever you want. I think she has. She has put it out. They won't take it back. They trust me, there was a big fiasco here about that because a lot of people go to this place to buy their dresses and no returns.
And then I wouldn't have went back there this year. I would have been like, listen,
why not use the dress from last year?
That's what I said.
That's what I would have done. Listen, I went to 2 senior proms, one my own and one my friend's. I wore the same dress. Sorry.
Hi, Sam.
You're delayed. She just heard what you said just now on the TV. Wait for the comments now.
Love you guys.
Trust me. That's what I said. She hasn't gone out and looked for a new dress yet. I don't think there's that much time. We're in May. Prom is next month. I don't know what she's doing.
So for Ken's, she's gonna, instead of drive home with me and Billy, we're gonna drive over to the airport. She's gonna fly home so she can make the prom, that makeup prom.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna all drive down, and then the drive home, it's just gonna be me and Billy.
Wow.
That's a lot of time in a car with your wife.
We've done.
Yeah, it
is. We did it. Well, she wasn't my wife. Shoot, we were only dating a year back then. That was, yeah. So I don't know if I could do it. You're right. I don't know if I could do it alone now without the kids.
No, I enjoy spending time with Billy. She's an awesome woman.
30 wonderful people here. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you all being here. We're just talking about life right now and things that are going on. We did some Star Wars talk. Tina ruined that, so we got away from that real quick. We're talking about proms, and she wanted.
Oh yeah, she started talking about water whips.
Water gun lightsabers.
She's talking about.
Carlos, nobody wants to go back to high school for an event. Everyone has moved on. No, Dennis, I'll be honest with you. Yes, these students that missed out last year would love to come back for a prom. They didn't have one. So yes, I think they would love to come back for a prom. Samantha Lowe, welcome in, dear. Thank you for being here. Suzanne, well, LOL. Is that why you haven't gone dress shopping yet? Because the week of it, because she looked wonderful in that dress. And whatever, I might get in trouble for this, but according to them, it's not a senior prom dress. I don't know. Suzanne, send me the picture if you want. Somebody send me the picture. Michaela, bring it in here of you in the dress. And we'll let Tina and I don't know if this is Angela or if it's Angela.
Angela.
We'll let
Angela.
Is there a difference between a senior prom and a junior prom dress, Ange? What do you think?
Well, junior is you go when you're a junior, right? And senior, I feel like senior prom might have more meaning.
Well,
are you talking about? Yeah,
dress.
I mean,
Would you wear the
dress-wise?
same dress for junior prom and
I'm
senior
about
prom?
to put a dress on so you guys can see what it looks like.
So did she wear it already to junior prom?
No, it got canceled.
Okay, then I would wear it, right? Or is it more dressy?
Yeah.
But it's the same prom. The juniors and seniors go at the same prom at the same
Right,
time.
but as long as you didn't wear it both years and the same people were there,
Right.
even
good
that's
point.
not horrible.
Good point.
But she didn't wear it, so yeah.
Suzanne says, no, we're going Sunday for a dress. Freaking great. Oh, I'm sorry.
So what are you going to do with the old one?
Trying to sell it.
Really? So
Yeah.
did the style change, or is it not the right color? Or
God, somebody bring me the picture of her.
bring the dress. I want to see it.
Well, I
Hi,
can't
everyone in the chat.
I mean, I could open the thing, but because the dress is literally that red right there. That's the dress. It's been sitting there for over a year.
So she doesn't like it anymore?
It hasn't even been what do you call it? Fitted.
Oh,
It hasn't
wow.
even been touched. Oh.
You're going to get yourself in trouble, Carlos.
I am, because Suzanne's coming in here huffing and puffing, so she's not.
You are going to be so sleeping on a couch
It's not
tonight.
as dressy.
It's not. She said, well, they can hear you. It's not as dressy according to her. I'm trying to present myself.
So she wants something more dressy because it's
Oh.
senior prom. So that's the junior prom
Wow.
dress?
Yes.
I'd wear that again.
And that's
That's
not
nice.
dressy. And that's not dressy enough for senior prom. You need something dressier for senior?
That's
Do you want more
gorgeous.
dressier than this?
You're like not showing it.
I'm
I
not
am
really
showing-
sure.
I
It's
can,
very plain. There's no bling. There's no shininess to it.
So she wants
Well-
more bling because she's a senior now.
All right, I can understand that.
She could wear that dress for something else. It looks like a.
there
You
is
could have
nothing
it.
now.
Now wait a minute. Couldn't you have it shortened? She could wear it on a cruise, like to a nice dinner.
That's true.
Oh,
Or
she says that's
Disney.
what Suzanne says that's what my mother said. Yeah, well,
All right,
Yeah.
Carlos, I'm bouncing. I got to get ready for dinner, and I got class tonight. Angela, it was
You
nice
got it.
hanging again. I know it's short. Tina,
See you, Tracy.
Chris,
Bye,
I'll talk to
Tracy.
you guys later.
Tracy,
Have a
I'll
good
see I'll talk to you.
All right, I'll talk to you
Out
later.
of my mouth. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Tracy Glenn, go check him out.
But yeah, if she hasn't had it altered yet, I would
Nothing.
have that shortened a little bit, and she could wear that on a cruise
Would you like
to
to
a
buy
formal dinner. Yeah.
it? Would you like to buy it?
Was it expensive? Well, there's no way. There's no way Abby could fit it.
I don't know. You know Michaela, so
Yeah, Michaela's really thin. There's no way.
is
Abby
a
got
big-
hit with the quarantine, so yeah.
she got hit with quarantine.
You know how you quarantine 15?
No, I'm so.
You didn't hear
confused.
about that? Like people who of all like during COVID, people have put on weight.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
That's
I'm
my
so
point. There's no
I'm
way,
so
and
confused.
I'm not saying anything bad. Oh my gosh, Suzanne, no way. She's a size 0? No.
Well, yeah. She is.
Wow.
If it was my high school, I wore a size 0 in high school, but yeah.
Will anyone be so Dennis? Come on, man. Will anybody be sober enough to recognize the dress worn
Better
last
be.
year? Yeah, I hope so. Right.
Oh geez, Jeff's saying he wears a size 0. He wants it.
Well, Jeff, I'm bringing it down then on my carry-on, and you can try it on when I come down there. It looks like your color
Wow.
too. It's a beautiful blue. It's a shame. Listen, it's a
It
shame.
is a
and
beautiful
yes,
dress.
it is a beautiful dress, and it's a beautiful color. And yeah, I know what she paid for it, and I hate knowing that it's money.
I mean,
down the
you
drain.
could take it to a consignment store, but you won't get anywhere near what you paid for it.
I'd be happy with half. I would.
Wow.
I'd be happy. I've told Suzanne I'd be happy with half. Just get it out of here.
You're better off having it altered and using it for like a formal, formal dinner party or whatever. Yeah.
Well, we have a. She thought she was going to be able to sell it the other day. We have a neighbor who is also a parent of another senior, and she was asking about what last year's dress, and Suzanne showed her the dress, and she's also, God, I think she's thinner than Michaela, and she's always on cruises and out and about and everything.
Oh yeah.
So she's like, "Oh, beautiful dress. I could, be nice, like you said, a cruise or this and that, or when I travel." Suzanne's like, "Nice. You want to buy it?" And I don't know if she's considering it or if she wants to, but Alex Carrose, welcome in, buddy.
Wow.
Thank you for being here. Might fit Sophie, but she is more tomboyish.
I think it's I don't think it's a real fancy dress though. I think
No,
it's very,
and that's
it's very
the problem.
subtle. Yeah.
That's their problem. I don't care. I think it's perfect for senior prom, but that's me.
Are people going to be real dressed up for senior prom this year?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how many girls are buying new dresses. I don't know how many girls are wearing last year's dress.
But it doesn't matter because there was no prom last year. So last year's dress is still brand new.
Right.
But I could see maybe if the seniors, if you're a junior, maybe you're dressed down a little bit and the seniors are more dressed up. So you stand out as a senior. That might be it.
That's what's great about being a guy. Go rent your tux. Ask the girl what color your dress is. That's your bow tie or your tie, whatever, and get going. That's it. That's the easiest thing in my life. Like, really, your dress is this color, beautiful. Vest and tie, same color, done.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's definitely a dress she can wear elsewhere. Cause like Abby, we got her like a sparkly dress for her, pseudo quinceañera that she's doing. It's not really a full blown one,
Right.
but anyway, she really couldn't wear that anywhere because it is so sparkly. I mean, she could probably maybe get away with it on a cruise for, formal night. A lot of cruises don't even do that anymore, but, she could probably get away with it. Something like that.
And that was a very pretty dress because Jeff showed us. What was it? Your last stream, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe have someone bling it up. Right? We'll send it to Meg. Meg will bling it up.
You could borrow Jeff's bedazzler.
Suzanne's saying exactly, Ange, which I think she's saying exactly was to the juniors dress down, the seniors dress up.
Yeah.
It's one of those deals. I borrow Jeff's bedazzler. Yes, Charlie. There you go.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm getting a little bit of a headache, and I want to go try to make it go away before tonight.
Oh, yes. I would say, what's tonight? But I know. Okay.
Yeah, if anyone, so Chris Blue knows his birthday's today, and I'm going to do a birthday party for him at 7:00 on my channel. If anyone wants to come join us, I will send you the link. The link is actually in the description of the video. So if you go over to my channel and see the video, you'll find the link in the description. So yeah, thank you, Carlos, for having
No,
me.
Sounds good.
thank you. Hope you feel better. And I'll
Thanks.
do my best to pop on before I go to bed. I might pop on from bed. I mean, I might really make it a party.
Wow.
I mean, stranger things have happened. So I
Live,
mean,
live from the boneyard.
True. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, boy.
there you go. So, all right, have a good night, guys. I'll see you
Bye.
later.
Bye. T. Marie, go check her out. That's my new thing. Just wave them off as they go. Now we're down to 3. Where's Jeff? Still working?
He is. Well, he had to go pick Abby up from band, so he might run over work a little bit, but he should be down in a minute, I would imagine.
Trust me, we'd rather have you here. Don't worry about it. We're not asking for Jeff. Chris keeps disappearing. Chris keeps disappearing. Scares me. So, Andrew, did you see? Now that Tina's gone, we can have a real conversation about Star Wars merchandise. I don't know. She wanted water gun that shot color or something.
Oh.
She's still there putting links out, so I know she's still listening.
Oh.
Did you see the new? Did you see the new ears that came out? The Darth Vader.
No. Where are they? Can you desk share? Or?
Not on my computer, but as soon as Chris comes back.
All right, Chris, you got to show us the new ears.
Okay.
So where are they right now? Hollywood Studios?
You can pre-order on the Shop Disney. They'll be at the parks later this month.
Really?
And there's some really cool coffee mugs. And Jeff, I know you heard that.
Oh. So guess what I did, Carlos?
Sorry, what was that?
I bought tickets for me and the kids to fly down on May 15th.
Nice.
But we're leaving on the 19th. The day that you get there, we're leaving.
Oh, you know what? Nobody wants to see me?
No, we have to make room for you. Oh, look at that. Those are cool.
Yeah. And then on the back, it says
wow.
Chris, does that look like hard plastic?
It looks like
it kind of does to me.
Doesn't it?
It looks like patent leather. Doesn't it look like patent leather?
Yeah.
It says polyurethane, polyester, and metal.
Oh.
Faux leather headband.
Yeah.
No, you see the stitch, so maybe it's not plastic. You can see the stitch on the ears.
Yeah, that looks like patent leather or something.
I don't know. It's really cool. $35 cool? I don't know, but
that's not really that much more than regular ears. It's $5 more.
I guess, yeah.
Some of the ears that are like those really like, I can't remember Her Universe, or I don't even know what the brand or what it is, but they're like $60, $70. Some of them are really expensive. Uh-oh. Here he is. Here comes Big Hoss. Let me get out of the way. I'll bring the chair over. You can sit here.
Make sure you show Jeff that so we can go get one for Zach. So
yeah,
so we can break this one.
Oh, geez. Oh my gosh.
$375.
And it's the same basic chassis that the other one is? I mean, it's the same type of lightsaber?
I believe so, yes. It's the same hilt.
Wow.
Just get the 2 of them.
Oh, you get 2 of them?
You get Leia and Luke's.
Oh, that's not too bad then. Same price, right? Because normally they're $200 for one, so you're getting 2. But you have to switch them out, or you get 2 blades too?
I don't even think you.
This doesn't come with blades.
Oh,
this is just the hilt.
Never mind.
What good is that?
That's crazy talk.
Dennis, you're in different form today, buddy. You really are.
Oh, I love those mugs.
Mugs, I love the mugs.
They go away and then they come back, and then now they're back. I always wanted the Dagobah one. Is there a Dagobah one?
No. The Tatooine.
Oh. So this is a different series.
Yeah, this is all new that they were released today or this week.
Indoor. which Carlos hates.
I didn't know what Tracy hates.
Oh, Tracy hates.
I love this mug.
That's right. I like the green on this one.
Yeah.
See, they used to have different ones. So this is a different series. They had Hoth, Dagobah, and I can't remember what the other one is. So these are 3 different planets. And Batu.
Batu.
I love Andor because, I'm sorry, for me, Return of the Jedi is still my favorite movie.
Is it?
Yeah, for me. It's just, I don't know. It's just my favorite. So I love that mug.
Wow.
Oh, those are Starbucks.
Yes.
You have to get them at Starbucks?
No, you can buy them right
you
now and
order
shop
them from
this.
there.
Oh.
Oh, I'm tempted. I am too cheeky. Yeah, a little bit, Dennis. Just a little bit tonight, buddy.
Yeah, I like the Tatooine one. And like I said, I liked Hoth, or not Hoth. I like Dagobah, but I piddled around and didn't get it, and now they're like nowhere to be found.
What were the wishables?
I
haven't seen any.
They're right there.
They're right on that.
They're on that home page.
Aren't they right there?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Where are those at? Oh, Rex.
Is that C-3PO?
Is that like
C-3PO, Stormtrooper, and
somebody's backpack? What is that?
It should tell you what they are.
Let's see. Star Tours attraction series that includes one chase variant wishables, the Star Speeder 3000.
Okay.
Really?
Standard wishables are the RX-24 Rex, C-3PO Stormtrooper, and Star Speeder 1000.
Okay.
So I guess this is the chase. Yeah, that's the chase.
Oh, look at that.
No Darth Vader, huh?
No Darth Vader.
Well, it's from the ride. It's from Star
Tours. Ride. That one's cool. I like
Darth
that
Vader's in the ride.
Is he? Oh, look at that.
Oh, no, Suzanne. I might buy wishables for myself.
See, I think those would be, you'd be able to feel which one was the Star Speeder
Yeah.
pretty easily, as opposed to the other 3, because the other 3 have heads.
Yeah, those would surely those would feel a little. These two, that might be the two that might have trouble mixing.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah. But that Rex maybe look because he has 3,
Yeah.
like the 2 arms on one side.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
And the shape of that Stormtrooper head might make those two easier to distinguish too.
Yeah,
That's
When you get
true.
in the C-3PO.
there's some cast members that are pretty good at feeling.
Our wishables always in sets of 4.
Yes.
They're always sets of 5, isn't it? Because there's always the one.
There's an open edition.
Yeah, there's an open
There's always
edition.
an open
I
edition.
wonder which one the open edition is. Maybe it says it separately.
Well, you would think it's this one, right? The
No.
the ride vehicle, because
No.
it's the only one that's not shown as with the set of 4.
So the red one is the ride vehicle, and then that gray one is the ride vehicle that's different
The
that,
chase.
that you try to get. Like
Yeah.
it's like a rare version of the ride vehicle.
Like for every 10 red ones, there might be a gray one made. You
So it's like a rare. It's the red one, but it's the rare version of the red one.
like we have a few chases.
R2D2. R2D2.
Oh,
is the
no
open
way.
edition.
Open? That's awesome.
Did you see
It's-
it?
Please note R2D2 Disney Parks wishable plush figure sold individually.
Okay.
Oh, see, that would be
See,
cool.
that's cool.
I would like to get that, and that would be good because I know I would get it.
I think there might be a picture of it here. Somewhere. I think I saw it. Yeah, here
There it is.
Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
Yeah. Gonna have to pick that up.
That's
Yep.
cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Gonna need that one.
Well, Angela just gave us the news, so Angela will be able to pick one up.
Yes, and we're all flying down on the 15th, 14th. Jeff's happy about that. Aren't you happy about that?
Not one bit.
I'm like, don't you want company for a few days? I want to go down and take a whole bunch of clothes. We're gonna pack up. All of us are gonna
Your
pack up.
closet is still full.
I know we're gonna all pack up 2 suitcases worth of stuff and take it down.
And I also nicely made up your closet and all you're going to do is trash it with all
No,
those
I'm
new
not.
clothes.
I'm not.
Can I put away your clothes?
No. So,
Okay.
and I'm going to also take all my ears. I'm going to move a lot of my stuff down there on this trip.
Well, 4 people, 2 suitcases each. You can take a lot down.
We can. That's what we're going to do.
All my clothes are down there.
800 pounds. No, it's not. It's 50 pounds a bag. It's 400 pounds worth of clothes.
Is it 50 pounds or 40? 50, right?
I think it's 50 a bag.
50.
Yeah.
Okay.
80.
I'll just have to get someone to pick us up at the airport that has a truck. So I know just the person I'm going to call. Hopefully it's not raining.
If you have a truck, don't answer your phone.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at
You want
that.
some shiny Crocs there, Jeff?
I saw those in person.
Fancy.
They have those at the World of Disney in downtown Disney. Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs. Downtown Disney.
So you're leaving the day I arrive?
Yeah, that's the way they planned it. They didn't
No,
want to see
the
you.
reason we're leaving.
I know.
The reason we're leaving on that day, Carlos, is because it's an asynchronous day for the kids. So they won't miss school. Like they can do their work like anytime during the day. So I only had to pull them out for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. So we'll come home on the asynchronous day on Wednesday.
I hope you planned it correctly where Jeff doesn't have to go back and forth.
He's going to have to go back and forth.
She didn't.
Carlos, listen to me. No, listen to me. The flight out on Wednesday is at 7 a.m. Do you know how much it is one way? $103. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
How much is my time worth?
So if we leave at like 2 something, like when it's, or 5 something, when it's time to pick you up, it's like $400 one way. That's crazy.
What am I coming in? 7 something.
Yeah, we're leaving 7 and you're coming in at 7. So he'll have a big span of time in between.
I'm just going to sit at the airport for 12 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Bring your work and bring your work computer and.
It's so dark.
It's not really that far. I mean.
Oh my God! Listen, I told you I'll lift it to your house, so you don't have to go back and forth.
He's fine. At least it's not during work hours. When he drops us off, it'll be like what, 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe 5:30. He can come home and take a nap. Then he can come pick you up later.
Oh, and then when we leave, you still have to sit at the airport for 4 hours because she didn't get you a flight at the same time as mine either.
He'll be okay.
She doesn't care.
The flights, they're very limited now. Nonstop is very limited coming out of the airport.
I have a one stop on the way down. I as it is, this is my only oh my God, as it is, this is only my 3rd time flying. I have never done a carry-on, so I don't even know what they're going to allow me to bring on.
Okay.
And then I have that one stop, so now I got to fly, get up, come down, get off my plane, go, find the other plane.
What did Jay say? Jay said $78 round trip. Wow, that's really cheap.
Was that Frontier? If it was, you're going to pay $178 just for the suitcases.
Yeah, see, we fly Southwest.
Yeah, that's all I'll do.
When are you going to be there, Jay?
Wow, $78. That's crazy
Let us know. Jeff's 12-hour live stream from MCO. It'll be like a Tom Hanks movie. Just Jeff wandering around the airport. Here's Jeff brushing his teeth in the bathroom.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to bring my phones.
Oh, it's JetBlue from DC. It's a new thing here. Southwest has gotten out of control. Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, Southwest flies out of BWI, right? BWI there? Yeah.
I saw it, Chris. No worries, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be, I don't know. I'm still up in the air on checking the bag or not checking the bag. I don't know that airport. I don't know where to go get my luggage. I know I can always ask Tracy, but I have no idea where I'm going.
It's easy. Just go to
MCO?
Yes.
Yeah.
The place is crazy.
It's easy.
Well, I already know how, again, I have flown twice there, but I get off the plane, I grab my backpack. Well, I guess I have bought a carry-on. I grab my backpack and I head over to Magical Express.
Yeah. So just go down and get your bag, and then
Baggage
tell
claim.
Jeff what door you're at. He'll find you.
I don't know. I don't know if my buttons, because I'll bring the bag of buttons. I don't know, because I got to bring more than one, because, you know, I don't want to pull a Mylene on anybody.
Ooh. I hope you're watching,
I
Mylene.
Wow.
don't want to pull a, you know, VP Adventures on anybody, but I want to ask for my pin back because I saw somebody I like better. Jeff, now you know where you stand on their list. So I don't know if the buttons are gonna, you know, be a problem. Try to get in to security. I don't know if I'm gonna have to check.
Are you taking?
them in your
Are you taking
checked
just a
baggage.
carry-on? Are you going to check a bag?
I'm not. That's what I can check my carry-on. I bought a carry-on purposely. Well, not purposely for this trip, but I bought a Disney carry-on to go with our big Disney luggage, and that's all I was gonna bring was my backpack and a carry-on.
Oh, so
then
you don't even have to go to baggage claim.
then.
Okay.
If I don't check that bag.
Oh, you'll be okay.
Just check the bag, because where I pick you up is right outside the baggage claim anyway. So you gotta kind of have to go there anyway.
Yeah, any bag I check, it's going to be the carry-on. I'm only bringing that. I don't need more than that.
Well, just check it then.
Unless I forgot of a lot of stuff that's at your house, that I'm aware of. It's two little things. So
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. If you wanted to save having to go to baggage claim, you're going to have to go down there anyway to go out the door. But you wouldn't have to wait for the suitcase.
I wouldn't have to wait for the suitcase either. Just
Yeah.
grab it and go.
And they won't get it all jacked up either.
Yeah, and I was seeing another stream too, where I want to bring some of my stuff with me, and like the body wash, I can't bring body wash because it's bigger than 1 ounce.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll decide. I've been asking Suzanne all the time, but she never makes up a decision for me. And every other thing she does, but not this.
If you tip Jeff like $5, he might stop at Walgreens for you after he picks you
I
up.
thought of that too already. I have you just stop it.
So you don't have to carry all that crap down, right?
Yeah.
How would he get it back?
You would just keep it at the
I'd
house.
just throw it out.
No, don't throw it out. I mean, just whatever it is that you use, it can't be that weird. Like Jeff or Zach could use it, right?
I only Axe. That's it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Axe
What
water.
about your petroleum jelly?
That's coming with that's Chub Rub. That's coming down with me too. Can I get that through security on my carry-on?
Yeah, sure.
I will never go to Disney again without Chub Rub. And if nobody knows what Chub Rub is, look it up. J National what's my wife laughing at? BWI DCA here. So we have options.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's my stop is Baltimore. BWI is my stop.
Yeah, that's a hub.
Maybe he'll be on. Oh no, Jay's flying JetBlue.
Jeff, you can be the new sleeping guy at Orlando.
See, I understand that.
I did too. I'm just
Oh, okay.
I know what she's talking about. Calls, pack light, and do laundry. I'm only there for 3 days. I don't have to pack like 3 outfits, 3 or 4. That's it. What? What about what, Jay? What?
He wants to know what Chub Rub is.
She.
Jay's a she. Why do you always misgender people?
Did I say he?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I had to.
Hi,
Rhonda Meredith.
Good Philly crew. What's going on? Ron Meredith, welcome in.
It's not good for Orlando. Yeah, that's funny because if I want to fly into Arlington from Pittsburgh, I have to fly to Orlando because Arlington's like 4 hours away, and that's where my office is. But if I want to fly from Pittsburgh to Arlington, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to fly from Pittsburgh to Orlando and Orlando back up to Arlington.
Okay, Jay, thank you. Now I know.
I know. I finally found out almost a month now that Jay is a girl. But now she's just like putting it out there now. Like, you know what? My name's 50-ish, married with 2 kids, 17 and 20.
Okay.
We went through this with Tracy too. Sorry, Jay.
Yeah, I called Jen. I thought Tracy was a she.
Yeah, for a while.
Well, you're half right.
Yeah.
Wow. I know. I just
I'm in a
assumed.
mood. Sorry.
When aren't you? What you were just saying, Jeff, it reminds me of my daughter, my oldest daughter. When she flew to South Carolina from Providence, her layover was in Orlando
Yeah.
for 4.5 hours. She flew past South Carolina to Orlando, sat there to fly back up.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know, I do have to say, Jay, I had an Aunt Jay, and her name was Jenny or Genevieve. So Aunt Jay.
I think you're in that hole too deep now. There's no climbing out of it.
Well, that's what she said. She's had the name for so long, can't change it now. And I'm like, that's right. I had an Aunt Jay. She died a long time ago. Like, I was little, but.
Oh, you could change it. Everybody's always changing their names. I mean, or they just add things to their names just to sound silly.
Don't change it. We know who Jay is. Everybody knows who Jay is.
Chris knows.
Don't change it.
Chris knows where I was going with that.
Garrett, welcome in, Garrett.
Garrett, Monarch Moments. What's going on? Speaking of Monarch Moments, Michelle will be my guest this coming Saturday. She says she's just going to come in her bathrobe.
Nice.
That's about it. I've already said it. All my shows, clothing is optional as long as you smell decent. That's all that matters. 3 days, you should easily fit into a rucksack. Bring 1 shorts, 2 hot jeans. Have you tried? Listen, again, Dennis is in one of those moods too today. Too hot for. You know what? I read that wrong. So Dennis, now I'm going to apologize to you. I thought he said bring 2 hot jeans.
I thought he was saying that you're too hot to wear jeans.
Just bring your skinny jeans, Carlos. Bring your skinny jeans.
Yeah, bring my skinny jeans.
Walk around the park in your skinny jeans.
Told you, I'm bringing Michaela's dress for you to try on.
And we'll get lots of pictures together in your skinny jeans.
Dennis, I would have to own. You know what? That's going to be for another stream, Dennis. No boxer briefs, buddy. No anything. Let's leave it at that. Chub rope. Love chub rope. Look it up.
Crotch rot is real.
It is.
I remember Zach and his friend Tyler had it really bad.
Well, that's from the beach. From the beach, like the waves hitting you constantly.
No, they had it at Disney too. Remember?
No.
Yes, Ethan.
Remember?
Ethan in November did, poor thing. That last trip, or in December, whatever we were there. Ethan, and that was his first time ever. But then again, it was the most walking he's done because he was always in a stroller. And yeah, he suffered. I remember walking. Suzanne remembers this perfectly. It was our honeymoon. Walking from Fantasmic to the parking lot. No word of a lie, I was a grown man in tears because of the pain.
Wow.
The rub is real.
First time I ever felt that. Yeah. Was that trip.
Yeah.
Ever since then, she has a special one she buys. She knows where. I don't even know if we have any. If not, Suzanne, you got to go buy some before I leave. But I will never go to Disney again without that cream. So
runners use that stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, it's just a it's not like a KY jelly, but it is a jelly.
It's like a salve,
you're
right?
Putting your inner thighs. It keeps you from chafing and crying like a baby. Did I just see Dougie pop in?
Yep. Dougie's here. Yep.
Oh, there he is. Dougie, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for Ninja watching. I know you've been listening. Thanks for popping in. But what was I saying? I think she's throwing me the bottle.
It goes on like gel, but feels like powder.
It goes on like gel, but feels like powder. Is there enough here for the trip? I don't think so. We might have to go buy some.
Well,
that's what we use right there.
Oh, okay.
Can we have a demo real quick?
What is it?
Demo.
He wants a demo. He wants you to demo it right now.
You want me to slide in? Listen, I can use this to slide into my daughter's dress. I don't have to put it over me.
Yeah, you have to show the application points.
If he does.
Oh!
You just wasted some of it.
I'm gonna have to buy some anyways. We got a trip in December coming up too. There's no way that's lasting both trips. Did you meet Garrett's girlfriend, Blonde Michelle? I have not. Maybe she can be interviewed too on Saturday. But yeah, no, check out Monarch Moments. Like I said, they'll be on with me Saturday at 7 a.m. It's gonna be early for Michelle. It's all about
7 a.m.
Oh my gosh. 7 a.m.
7
their
a.m.
time.
for her.
Oh, their time. Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
Michelle never gets out of bed before 10.
Hannah won't be there. She already said it. She'll be asleep.
Yeah.
Thank God I caught Ethan early enough, and he was fine for the rest of the week. Yeah. Well, even even if it's really bad, as long as you put it on the next day, it's fine. But
yeah,
you know what,
Christine
Hickman, welcome in. She was here earlier, I think. Yeah, she was.
Hi, Christine.
You're welcoming in.
It's been 90 minutes. Like I said a few weeks ago, I have no time frame anymore. I'm gonna go as long as I can or want, and I think I have come to that. Yeah, I think I've come to it. So check Angela, I noticed you mentioned it yesterday. I think you mentioned it yesterday, and you're here, so I'm gonna let you do this, but you said something about a new show or new theming to your streaming.
Oh yeah, it's going to be called Dreaming with Our Pals instead of Dreaming with the Mouse.
Okay.
Because it's been hard for Myers and the Mouse because they, they're at the parks and stuff. I think, originally we did it like together because we were both at home. But now that they're in the parks, it just doesn't make much sense unless we can somehow get together. And it's so hard to get in sync right now. So we're going to change the show to Dreaming with Our Pals. And then sometimes we'll be with them, but we might be with other pals too. We might be at home and streaming like we are now. So, but we're still going to have that Thursday at 5:00 time slot. So
nice. And then Saturdays at 11. I'm glad Angela's here so she can, advertise a little bit of the channel, because the man sitting next to you, I don't know, just doesn't care.
But we're definitely not going to collaborate with Cody, right?
He's not a pal?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, just making sure.
Wow.
But we're gonna have dinner with Cody.
Oh.
I kid Cody because he's such an easy target when you can find him. Stop. Okay, stop.
Oh my.
Stop.
Right. Oh man. Dad Bills, any NASCAR this weekend?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Are you doing anything this weekend?
I have Saturday night, 9:30.
Wow, why did I forget about that? Oh, I know why.
So, yeah.
Why can't I find your banner either right now? No, I'm just getting aggravated. Oh, Sand, you put fries in the air fryer like I asked you to, babe. I'm hungry.
Hi, William.
England, Portugal, what's going on, buddy? We're pretty much just signing off. Been on 90 minutes. 20 wonderful people still here. I did have something else I wanted to talk about, but Chris is on live now, Saturdays at 9:30. You definitely need to go check out Chris. There was something I want to talk about, but I'm not going to bring it up because it might start some trouble. So
no, bring it up. No, bring it up.
You can bring it up after the stream.
We have 1 minute. We have 3 seconds. Go. 3, 2.
We have we have a half hour, but you know what? I will bring it up. We still have 21.
Bring it up. Yeah, here we go. All right, bring it up.
Here we go. Anybody else see this? Hold on, let me bring it up here.
Are you talking about Snow White?
I am. Wow, how'd you guess that?
What happened? Snow White what?
Go ahead, Carlos.
Disney under fire for non-consensual true love kiss scene. It's a freaking cartoon that happened how many years ago?
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
I wish I would have brought that up.
It's a good way to go out.
That's dumb.
It is dumb. It's very dumb. Just like a lot of other things. Just like Splash Mountain's dumb.
Wow.
Stop. And I don't mean
Really?
to mind. I mean the change they want to do. Just stop.
It happened Did it happen on Sleeping Beauty though too? Was she asleep when he kissed her?
It's just gonna snowball from here.
You know what? I don't remember. I don't. Chris, I know you had to go soon, so whenever you need to, buddy. Unless you want to, and if you want to throw in your 2 cents before you go.
I didn't know this about Snow White. I totally missed that.
Yeah. It was released yesterday, but that's good. You know what? I'm glad you didn't know. And I'm going to tell you this, and Jeff too, because that means it's not picking up any trend.
I didn't hear about it, and I'm glad I didn't hear about it.
Yep.
Because I think it's ridiculous. What about Tiana when she kissed that frog?
But it's consensual.
Was it?
Yes, the frog wanted her to give him a kiss. Snow White didn't. She was like out cold.
About, like, giving consent?
She was Snow White was out cold, so she couldn't say one way or the other. So the prince took advantage of her when you think about it, right?
Oh, stop it.
What?
That's right, Sleeping Beauty too. Abby's saying Sleeping Beauty didn't give consent either. So
A big deal. Chris is
he's out.
This Disneyland recently updated and reimagined the classic Snow White Scary Adventure attraction. The ride is now Snow White's Enchanted Wish and is brighter than before. One of the new scenes near the end of the ride is the famous true love kiss scene with Snow White and the prince. Now, Disney is under fire for adding that scene to the ride. Those criticizing the scene believe it shouldn't have been added because Snow White could not consent to being kissed.
Yeah, but weren't they in love beforehand? Because how could it be true love's kiss if they didn't meet beforehand? How would they know they were in love?
That leaves a terrible situation there, because if she can't give consent and he can't kiss her, then she's just going to lay there until she rots.
Exactly. He saved her life, literally.
Acts of physical contact are often considered non-consensual when one or more parties is asleep or otherwise not of sound mind. Yes, you are correct. People, you are correct.
It's a cartoon from 1938.
Cartoon. It's a cartoon. It was drawn. It was themed. It was whatever. It was sketched, folks. Cut the crap. Leave Splash Mountain alone. Leave Snow White alone. Leave Sleeping Beauty alone. Is that assault? Is it, Garrett? I don't know.
I'm glad I hung around for this.
Here's Woody Woodpecker. Should I go to jail because I just beat Woody Woodpecker up?
Mm-hmm. Anna got me this for my birthday.
I just threw Woody Woodpecker. Is that an assault? Yeah. I wanted to rant about it, but I guess not. It was.
Yeah, it was. Maybe we could say it was CPR.
Yes, Charlie says it was CPR.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say.
Thank you. Abby's passing out these what are they called? Pockies?
Chris, don't get in trouble, buddy, because I know where you got to go. So don't.
Anna and my friends, I got me them for my birthday.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Okay,
Here we go. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can hear you.
All right, so I just want to say thank God, because I'm not allowed on Carlos's channel. He never invites me. I want to say thank God that Jeff and Carlos are finally speaking their mind. So much lunacy out there about everything. Thank God somebody's ready to speak up and say enough is enough. That's all I wanted to say. Bye.
And he's gone.
Bye, Pete.
I don't know why I keep forgetting them. It's not on purpose. It's really not.
See? And you fuss at me for the other night.
He thinks it's on purpose, but it's really not. It's really not. And Pete, you know I speak my mind because you saw me with Splash Mountain. I don't care what people think of me. I don't. I do what I don't. I am going to speak my mind. I am going to put out there what I think. I do this for fun. I have friends I hang out with, and I enjoy everybody that hangs out with us in the chat. But if what I just said turns you away, I'm not apologizing. Thank you for being here this whole time. And I'll see you in somebody else's chat. I'm not apologizing for speaking my mind. There's other things I'd love to speak my mind about, but somebody in the other room won't let me. Not won't let me, but you know what? Yeah, I pick my battles. And this one is stupid. Just like Splash Mountain. And I'm sure there'll be another one coming up.
Yeah.
Well, there was one. Listen. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Great show. Way too political, but great show. I agree. Some stuff should be said when it should be said, but way too the whole show, the whole series, way too political. But great show. It really was. I liked it. But whatever, this is dumb. This is dumb. This is a cartoon, folks. It can't get any dumber than this.
But they call it, and the thing is, they call it True Love's Kiss. So obviously he was in love with her. So are you not allowed to kiss somebody you're in love with anymore? I mean, people kiss their dog on the head, or they kiss. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like he was doing something bad to her, But anyway,
That's really a stretch.
It is.
I'm
It
sorry.
is kind of a stretch.
Somebody had way too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
When they came up with that one.
Glenn Castro, welcome in. Well, it's not too much. It's not the ones that came up with it. The ones that come up with
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, it's Splash Mountain, Hall of Presidents. What else?
Everything.
God, why can't I always remember the name of that boat ride?
Pirates of the
No,
Caribbean.
Jungle Cruise.
Pirates of the Caribbean changed too.
Yeah, sure, Tina. Thanks for more of my rants. Welcome in, Kay Atwood. Welcome in, Glenn Castro. Welcome in. We were about to sign off, but Carlos decided to go on a mini rant. When you are a 16-year-old boy and the hot teacher kisses you, is that traumatizing to the teen guy? Very true. Hot for teacher. People don't work anymore. I don't know if Suzanne's picking on you, Jeff, for being here and helping me with this, or she's actually on my side, which she is, because she is, because we talk at home, but my wife sometimes doesn't take my side. Many times she don't take my side, but a few she does, and a lot of this she does. So, yes, nothing better to do. Let me go and pick on Snow White now. Really?
I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just gonna sit here and shake my head.
What did they have to say about a woman sleeping with 7 men?
Oh boy.
She lived in a house with 7 men. Nothing to say about that. Shocking.
This movie's been around for how many? Over 60 years, and nobody's.
It came out in 1938.
All right, I can't do that math in my head, Chris.
83. No.
83 years?
Yeah. Yeah, 83.
83 years?
But things are, I don't know. Everybody's looking at everything right now, Somebody's going to be offended by the fact that Pooh doesn't wear pants at some point. You know what I mean?
I think everybody should. Yes.
Or Mickey does Mickey wear a shirt? Like, it's like, I don't know.
Chris,
bye, Chris.
Chris is out of here.
I'm sorry.
No, Chris has to go. Yeah, Chris.
I'm sorry.
I showed you.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Have fun.
Have fun tonight, Chris.
We'll see y'all later.
We'll see you, Chris.
Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Chris Stabbills, go check him out. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So yeah, there's a lot of things like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That's me. My opinion. Again, listen, I don't. Me and Jeff use the same term. I don't pull back punches. I appreciate everybody that watches when I stream. I appreciate the friends I've made, but I am not going to change who I am and what I feel because of YouTube. So this is me. Whoever is coming up with this stuff is crazy. Snowflakes. Is that my wife typing?
Oh,
wow.
Go get Suzanne. Bring her in.
Go. Wow. That's strong for my wife in the chat. We all know that. Almost 100 years. Yes, Tina. It's look, when all of this began, and I don't want to go back to a year ago or whatever it was, with the Black Lives Matter and even before that, when all the monuments started coming down, every city taking monuments away. It's history. Is it bad history? Yes, I guess it was. I'm sure. But it's history. People are my child, my son, Ethan, who's 8 years old, just like Nicholas, who's 22, just like Serena at 20, just like Mikhail at 18, just like we did in school, should learn this history.
Right. And
But
learn
at the
from our
same
mistakes. Learn from our mistakes.
Exactly. But they need to learn it to learn. How do you learn from your mistakes? By learning it first, correct?
Correct.
So teach them who these people were in the monuments, what they did for this country, and then, yes, tell them the bad things too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got-
yeah, Suzanne.
You got the 2-minute warning from Suzanne.
Yeah, no, she knows. Like, yeah, all right, Suzanne. But yeah, that's just me. So that is me. Oh, I feel better. I let that out. I think
It's like a gas bubble in your belly, right? You have to just let it out sometimes.
Yeah. Listen, listen, I'm not whatever. I'm far from what anybody thinks I am. I don't know. That's how I feel. Just learn from your mistakes. Teach them the bad things, but teach them. Don't just go take the monument away and be like, oh, that's it. Thomas Jefferson was never the third president of this country because he owned slaves.
Right.
He was the third president of this country. You teach him that.
Then you
teach him he owned slaves, and that was wrong.
Yeah.
But
do people believe, though, that the statues are kind of like celebrating them? Maybe that's why they want the statues down.
Right.
You can't erase history, obviously, but maybe people don't feel like there's a need to celebrate them. So.
And that's fine. Don't celebrate them. Don't celebrate Columbus Day.
Right.
Don't celebrate Columbus Day. But leave the Columbus statues alone because he is part of the history.
Right.
Leave it alone. There's nothing wrong with the statue. Yeah, I'm going to end up because my wife's going to give me a lot of crap when I'm out of here. So I know, Garrett, I'm just warming up. We can do this off stream. We can all get together and off stream battle if we want. Not a battle, but a discussion. Don't ruin it for everyone else, says Tina. He don't know when to stop or when he has gone too far.
Oh no, you're not going too far. You're just saying.
Can I make ramen for dinner?
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, I thought you wanted to rant too. Abby wants to rant too.
Abby wants ramen for dinner, and
I'm hungry.
Okay, go ahead, make ramen. Go ahead.
I haven't had ramen for like a week.
Okay.
And a half.
We're trying to cut back on the ramen.
All right. Well, I was going to end it at 90 minutes, so now it's an hour and 45. But you know what? Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you come back. Hope this didn't push you guys away or anything. But again, Tina, I didn't know if you weren't talking to me or society.
I want a Jeff rant.
No, you don't.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Abby loves it. The ramen.
Jeff's already doing his wave.
Lisa taught me the proper way.
I saw Pete with the oh my god up here. I could do a whole stream on rants of what I feel, but then I probably wouldn't have a channel. So besides that, again, thanks for being here. Make sure you check them out tomorrow at 5.
No, Thursday.
Isn't that tomorrow? Oh
Thursday.
god.
No, I thought today was.
Right.
I thought today was Wednesday too.
And
Yes.
Tina's channel tonight at 7:00 for Chris's Blue Nose's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. So please check him out. Come back Saturday. Check out Monarch Moments as I interview Michelle.
The Oak Island finale's on tonight.
Yes,
Season finale.
I watch it the next day without commercials.
Oh, do you watch Oak Island?
Oh my god, I didn't know you did.
Oh my
What? Here we go.
She's so upset. She thinks it's stupid.
Suzanne, oh my god, so does Suzanne.
All right, you guys can talk about.
I finished the brisket.
All right, so I'm going to sign off now, and me and Jeff, we're just going to talk about Oak Island.
You guys talk about Oak Island.
Listen, you know who else loves that show is the Nerd Herders. Charlie, I'll send you the link. You come.
Oh my gosh, you guys could have an Oak Island stream.
Oh my god.
I've been watching Oak Island for years.
Same here. I was watching. All right, guys. We'll see you Saturday for a 10 a.m. show. It'll be early for Michelle, but she will be up. Let's see.
The Philly crew loves Oak Island.
Suzanne just opened the door and said, "I hate that show."
Me too.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
We'll see you Saturday, guys. Thanks for being here. Stay
Bye,
healthy,
everyone.
stay positive. We'll see you.